Okay. Good evening, everyone. Yes, it is evening, and I know the lighting isn't as great as I had hoped, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's been a very busy week. It still is busy, but I'm like, no, I gotta release my video. Plus, I have some very good information. As titled in this video, you can see I have very good information for you. It's not too late to get a summer internship. Yeah, I didn't say that in my video, so I was like, I need to add it in there because you don't know what I'm talking about. So, my name is Vaishnavi Kumari, for those of you who don't know me, and thank you very much for my 101 subscribers. Yes, I don't know what's happening to my voice right now. It means a lot. Like I said, it's like 100 times to myself. If 101 people were clapping for me, it means a lot. It means a lot. If 100 people were, not even 101 people would fit in my room, so like, not that it means anything, but you know what I mean, like, it's a lot of people, so thank you very much. Okay, so it took me ages to decide that I would go forward with the summer internship. I was feeling dejected and rejected and everything like that. After my rejection, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to do it. And I realized that I knew I definitely didn't want to do capital markets. So I was like, okay. But then it took me ages to like, I don't know why. I think it was the fear of rejection because I'm kind of like a perfectionist. And I was like, I don't want to get rejected again, which is not a really valid reason. Plus, I still don't know what job I want to do. Like, I'm not sure like what I'm really good in or what I want to specialize in. I was like, no, this is also a very rubbish reason for me to not apply to summer internships. I have like this whiteboard in front of me, and on it I had written ages ago, and I only saw it yesterday. It said, if you don't fail, you're not even trying. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just apply to summer internships so that even if I get rejected from all of them, at least I'll be able to say, okay, I know I tried my best to apply to summer internships with the time I had. And the reason I didn't get it was, it wasn't in my control because I had applied, I tried my hardest. And I know that everyone knows. It's very hard, it's very rare that your first job is your perfect dream job or whatever you want to do. So I'm like, that applies to me as well. I know my first job is not, or whatever I do, my first job is not going to be what I want to do for the rest of my life. So like, what's the harm in applying to summer internships? I can apply and try and maybe get one, put it on my CV. Yeah, that's a good thing. But if I apply and I didn't get it, at least I know I tried. But I also know that my first job, like as soon as I graduate, I would like to make some nice money. We'll see. But I'm like, yeah, I need money. So yeah, I need to get a job. So it's nice to have a summer internship. It makes me seem more employable. And then I had a look at these websites and stuff, and they have a lot of opportunities still. Because in my mind, I was like, okay, where is it, February now? I'm like, okay, all the big companies, they don't have summer internships anymore. They're probably all gone, like, because, you know, some people start applying in August last year, and here I am 7 months later, still not having applied. Okay, I did apply to 2, but I got rejected from them, so whatever. So the order I am telling you, the websites and resources are in the order of most to least helpful, or with the most to least opportunities. So one thing is your university careers website or portal. Your uni should have that, and a careers service. As you can see, I've booked an appointment to like go through my CV and a cover letter. And you can see that on the 7th I did have on the 25th of Jan I had a short guidance appointment, which is like where I found out about this stuff. And then I've already started going through vacancies available, like here, and I'll show you how I did that. So there's actually the companies obviously aren't as known, like globally recognized maybe perhaps, but they're still really good companies, plus they're giving you the opportunity to have a summer internship. So what I do is I go and search, and then I go into vacancies. And one thing that I realized was that there are some opportunities which are for UCL students only. So your university might have like some things like that where it's just for your university. You can refine your search. So what I did is I changed the vacancy type to a summer internship, but you can see there's so many opportunities there. And then here are some occupational areas. So for example, okay, let's just put this in for the sake of it. There are still a lot of
say banking stuff in the fourth, like which have deadlines in April, like that's, you have a very good shot of applying and getting a April, March, end of February, end of March. So like you have a lot of good opportunities. You can put multiple things at once and then search and see. And last week, this, oh my god, I actually didn't see this till now. So this morning, this opportunity right here wasn't there, but now it is. So they actually keep updating the web, like the careers website. So even if it seems like there's a deadline really close, or like it doesn't seem like there are any more opportunities, there still are. Oh, and you can also filter it by locations. So I'd put like Greater London. The next thing is LinkedIn. Yeah, I know. I hardly go on here anymore, but you can actually get a lot of resources in summer internship. So if I just type in summer internships, and then you just wait for it to come up in jobs, and then, well, it obviously has different locations and it has different industries. But if I type in summer internship and say I put in marketing and go search, then look, there's one that was put up 5 hours ago. I think that's what it means anyway. Then you have Kraft Heinz. So there are a lot, and these ones are pretty good. You have MasterCard, I think, Enterprise, Deutsche. Yes, I'm surprised that they're still open. So they still have a lot, Aeon, they still have a lot of opportunities available, and you can save the jobs. I rank prospects third because they didn't have as many opportunities compared to my university portal or LinkedIn, but what I did like was the fact that they had this quiz, and they had another quiz, like a beta thing, match beta, but basically take the quiz and you can figure out some job profiles. Yeah, see, job match beta. And I did that, blah blah blah, and you can find out more about the job. What I did to search some internships was I went to work in internships, then I went to internships, and then I went to view all internships, and then you just filter it out how you want. So I did work experience, and it's an internship, and say location is London, and you can see it's not a lot, it's only 24, and it's not even really specific. So there are still opportunities here, but I'd say this is very useful in terms of finding out those specific websites. Menu, jobs and work experience. Yeah, you go to job profiles and you go browse by letter. Let's say marketing executive. I'm just saying this is an example, and this was exactly what my UCL careers lady was saying to me. If you go down to work experience, yes, here there are 4 websites where you can find out other companies, a campaign job. So it's like another kind of website where you can find out jobs in this specific sector. Last but not least, we have Bright Network, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of this website. They do have very good opportunities that they put up, but they usually list the known reputable companies. So they don't have thing is, they have rolling deadlines, and Morgan Stanley, they usually open in August, September. So it's you have a chance, I guess, unless they're already closed, but they're very, very slim. It's very unlikely to get them. But here at least they show you the deadlines, even if they are still rolling. So you have to go, sometimes they don't re-update their website. So they do have very good companies on Bright Network, but it may not be up to date, and most of them would probably be rolling already complete. So those are all the resources and websites that I am aware of and that I'm using, like to create a short list, long list even, of companies that I'm going to apply to. Obviously, I'm going to make sure that my grades don't go down because of me applying to summer internships, because I literally do not have
the space or movement to do poorly this year. So yeah, if there are any other sources of information, put it down in the comment below. You know, it's a place where we're helping each other out, you know, collaboration, not competition in an unhealthy way. And if you found this video useful and you did end up getting a summer internship this late, wow, then please let me know in the comments below, because yay, I mean, that's really good. That sounded very unenthusiastic. If you do get an internship, or if this was useful for you, please put a thumbs up and let us know in the comments below where you got it from. And you know, yes, we're in it to help each other, because yeah, I already said that. Okay, that's my motto. Okay, see you next week.